Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Lecture Samadhi. And I will do the prayer first on behalf of us, and hopefully we can be bestowed by the Buddha's energy, Buddha's wisdom through prayer. Now let's sit upright, place our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our mental Bani. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Verse 4 of Near Future. The surpassed, profound, and wonderful Dharma. In hundreds of millions of years, it is difficult to encounter when not see and hear it, receive and behold it. And without to fathom the exact true meaning, and without to practice the exact true way, and without to attain the exact true state, without that we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, 佛知佛见, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability and Buddha's state through our actions, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state all into us. So, yeah, that's the prayer. Yeah, I remember that in the Lotus Sutra, how to express a Buddha's understanding and a Buddha's view, I think is Buddha's wisdom and insight, right? 佛知见, yeah, in the Lotus Sutra, Buddha's wisdom and insight. So here the translation is a bit different. Now let's go ahead with what we learned yesterday. Yeah, 2 slides. Yeah. Yesterday, we have a general understanding of the paragraph, with 2 slides. And we know the main idea is about awakened consciousness. Without awakened consciousness, yes, there is a danger. Yeah, there is a danger. And such as Adam and Eve have to be cast out of the garden. So, yeah, something like the culture, like the tradition from the Bible, Asian Bible, and also from the Book of Source have been mentioned within this paragraph. Excuse me. And yesterday I spent a bit time on listing out the new words, 4 slides. Right. So first of all, we will listen to the video and the whole paragraph first, and then we try to practice, try to pronounce it all the new words. Okay. So let's focus on listening to it.
By Osiris. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. Any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited, this awakened consciousness was represented by Osiris. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. The eye of Horus had to be open.
And the eye of Horus had to be open. It also means that the consciousness, the awakened consciousness has been taken into effect. Yeah. So that's it. Awakened consciousness also means the eye of Horus.
The esoteric meaning that we find here is similar to the more familiar story of the fall in the Garden of Eden. The Book of Thoth parallels the tree of knowledge of good and evil, whose fruit Adam and Eve were tempted to eat. Humanity, of course, has already eaten the forbidden fruit, already opened the Book of Thoth, and has been cast out of the garden. The serpent is a metaphor for the primordial spiral that extends from the microcosm to the macrocosm. Today, the serpent is living as you. It is the egoic mind expressed as the manifested world. We have never before had access to so much knowledge. We've gone deep into the material world, even finding the so-called God particle. But we've never been more limited, more ignorant of who we are and how to live. And we do not understand the mechanism by which we create suffering. Without this awakening,
yeah, so that's it. Yeah, the words in navy, navy in blue are the new words. So we need to focus on it. The first one is esoteric. Esoteric, what does it mean? Esoteric. It means likely to be understood or enjoyed by only a few people with a spatial knowledge or interest. Yeah, it's very, within a space, with a spatial knowledge or interest. So that's it. Yeah, hard to understand for the normal people, for common people, for the mass. So that's it. Esoteric. Yeah, that stress should be put on the second syllable, teric, esoteric. And the second one is parallel, and should be pay attention to lel, not lel, parallel. Parallel is a verb. It means to be similar to something and to happen at the same time as something. I think, here is to be similar to something. Yeah, you see, the book of thoughts parallels to the book of knowledge of good and evil. So that's it. And it means, be similar to. And the third word is tempt. It means to attract somebody or make somebody want to do or have something, even if they know it is wrong. So this is the tempt. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we're always tempted by the affliction, especially greed, right? Especially by the beauty and the tasty. So that's it. Yes, tempt. So have you seen tempt? Yeah, here. And Adam and Eve was attempted to eat the forbidden fruit. So that's it, tempt. And the first one is, just, cast out. Maybe we can check it out somehow. Yeah, cast out. Yeah, and here we need to pronounce like cast out, not cast out. Like, such as fast. Yeah, fast. Cast out.
Cast.
Okay, cast out. Now let's go back to it. Cast out. Cast something out, or cast out something. It means to get rid of something. Yeah, especially by using force, force. By using force, be forced to get out. And the fifth one is a metaphor. Yeah, metaphor. The pronouncing, the paraphrasing, the illustrations of the illustration of a metaphor is so long. Let's read it. Yeah, a word, a phrase used to describe something else in a way that is different from its normal use, in order to show that the two things have the similar qualities and to make the description more powerful. For example, she has a heart of stone. Yeah, have you found it? Yeah, a heart of stone actually is a metaphor. And yeah, it describes the heart is very solid and not show his compassion, show his pity, right? So a heart of stone, actually a heart of stone to make the description more powerful, more vivid. Yeah, we can touch it suddenly and we can touch it in a direct way. So that's it. The use of such words and phrases. So in that way, metaphor, and we can see metaphor in this. Yeah, this serpent is a metaphor for the balabala metaphor. So from the video, we also see there is a serpent. Yeah, it's also a metaphor to describe the egoic thinking, egoic construct, right? So this is the serpent. Now let's go ahead with primordial. Primordial. We learned it before, but I forgot. Primordial. Primordial existing at or from the beginning of the world. It means, yeah. We know primary school. Primary. Have you remember it? Maybe I can write it here. I think we can, yeah, take use of with the help of a primary school, and this one, it means, yeah, the first school for our education. So here, primary school, primer. So here we can see the primer is the same, and we can see the prime minister, right? PM is also prime minister. That's this one. Prime. Yes, prime minister. Such as also prime. Yeah, prime.
Prime Minister.
Also abbreviation such as PM, prime minister.
Prime Minister.
Here, prime. Yeah, we just know prime. Maybe have the same root. Primary, prime. Here, prime. And here we can use prime separated into this, yeah, separated like this, primordial, prime. So here, prime like this, primordial. Yeah, the big heart existing at or from the beginning of the world. So this the source, the root of the world. Now let's go ahead with spiral. Spiral means a shape or design consisting of a continuous curved line that runs around the center point, with each curve further away from the center. We know the 八卦. Yeah, this is the spiral. Yeah, it's a vivid shape of spiral. And the next one is macrocosm. Macrocosm. Yeah, someday we check cosmos, right? Cosmos. It means the universe. Maybe cosm. Just use this cosm. Okay. So here, cosmos. OS just have been cancelled. OS. And then added by macro and macro. Micro and macro, the pronunciation is a bit different. Here, I, the letter I should be pronounced like I, and here A should pronounce like A. So yeah, a bit different. And the others are the same. We know Microsoft, yeah, the company Microsoft was established by Gates, right? So Microsoft, macro, yeah, have the same phoenix, 就是前缀是一样的 sorry. Macro, and micro, macro, yeah, and the later are the same, cosmos. So what does it mean, macrocosm? Macrocosm. It means, yeah, a scene, a place, a group that has all the features and qualities of something much larger. So the key point, the key point is here, my is larger. And here, MA. And has all features and qualities of something much larger. Sorry. Here, MI is smaller actually. But yeah, have the same quality of the larger one. But it is composited by the smaller unit. And here, macro is larger. Any larger complete structure. Yeah, this is the larger. Yeah, larger one. This is the smaller one, but have the same quality as the larger. So that's it. Macro is larger. Now let's go ahead with particle. Particle, it means a very small piece of matter, such as a photon. Yeah, let's check it out. Photon, I think everybody knows. You know it? Yeah, and I cannot express myself. 就是波粒二象性里面的那个光子，波粒二象性，到底这个波通过那个双缝，它打在那个后面的那个屏幕上，到底是波的，是有波的那种现象，还是有粒子一点一点的现象？这个就是用光子来做这个实验。所以 here photon. So here photon. So particle such as a photon. Photon is a kind of particle. So we know it. An electron or a proton. That is part of an atom. So these are the names of 光子、电子。Okay, 这些都是physical names. Check it out one by one. Here,
electron.
Electron elements, yeah, have you seen it? A very small piece of matter, a very small piece of particle. Yeah, electron. We can see electron. Yeah, something about the electricity, electron. And another one, proton. Proton, what does it mean?
Proton.
Proton, yeah, have you seen it? Very small piece of matter. And yeah, maybe in a certain time, it was recognized as the smallest particle of a material, of a substance. So here, proton. And now let's go ahead. That is a part of atom. Atom, what does it mean? Atom.
Atom.
Yeah. 原子是由质子和电子组成的，就是以前我们学的原子，就是质子是原子核里面的成分，然后旁边的就是在这个质子旁边围绕的这些都是电子，所以刚才我们学的质子是 atom and 对，这个是属于原子哦 ，atom 是原子，质子刚才我们学的是 proton， 然后电子学的是 electron。All right， 刚才这个再看一看，这个是光子，那个 photon 就是有光的那个 photo 跟 photo 有关 ，photon。So that's it. All of them are called by a particle。这些就是属于这个微粒、微尘微粒这个粒子，所有的粒子它有这么多种的粒子，在这个解释当中都说了。And yesterday I also checked out a particle. What does it mean? Yeah, in the Zoom group, Zoom group， 就是昨天我们有把它。把这个 particle 的另外一个意思也 check out 了。它的particle what does it mean is also first one is something like the unit of a substance, and they say the third meaning is about 小品词。And sometimes I say this is a particle. It means it's an adverb or a preposition that can combine with a verb to make a physical verb. So that kind of short word can be called 小品词, and the grammar name is particle. So have you seen it? In she tore up the letter. The word up is a particle. Yes, just followed by the toe. Toe. So here, toe up. So here, up is a particle. So that's it. Yeah, you can check it in the Zoom group. There's something about particle. So let's go ahead about ignorant. Ignorant. I didn't put it here. It's very important because we use ignorant to describe one of our afflictions. Ignorant. 就是我们在佛法当中有5种病，就是5种烦恼，其中有一种是贪嗔痴的痴，一般呢就用这个单词来描述，形容词是 ignorant， 然后名词是 ignorance， 把这个 change to ce ignorance. So here it is, ignorant. Yeah, it's an adjective. It means ignorant about something. We can use be ignorant about something or of something. So here in the more ignorant of something. To something then know nothing, ignorant. So that's it. And the last one is a mechanism. And the syllable, the stress is on the first syllable. Mechanism. Here we can set it, separate it in this way. Mechanism. Yeah, in this way. Mechanism. So that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 new words. Yeah, time for us to practice now. Let's you first to lead us, okay?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, clearly.
Okay. esoteric, 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 parallel,
Yeah, parallel. Yeah.
parallel, tempt, 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 cast out, cast out, cast out, metaphor, metaphor, metaphor,
Yeah.
primordial, primordial, primordial,
Primordial.
spiral, 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 microcosm, microcosm, microcosm,
Perfect. Microcosm.
macrocosm, macrocosm,
Yes. That's it. Macrocosm. Yes, it is. Yeah, let's go ahead.
particle, 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 ignorant, 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 mechanism, mechanism, mechanism.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for your excellent pronunciation. Yeah, very clear, very in an authentic way. Yeah, we know that economics, macroeconomics and then macroeconomics. So do you know the difference? Do you know? Yeah, some subject we learned maybe in the college. 就是 macroeconomics and macroeconomics， 就是我们在这个大学的时候可能有涉猎到这个相关的知识，就是宏观经济学以及微观经济学。这个 MI 这个 I 的 this is a 微观的 MA 这个是宏观的。Okay, so that's it. Now time for you, Alice. Alice is here? Not here? Okay, yeah, you please, Jing.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Esoteric, 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 esoteric. Parallel, 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 parallel.
Perfect.
Tempt.
Yes.
Cast out.
Perfect.
Metaphor.
Yes.
Primordial.
Yes, perfect.
Primordial. Okay.
Go ahead.
Spiral. Spiral. Okay.
Yes.
Microcosm. Okay. Microcosm.
Yeah, it's microcosm is apple. Macrocosm. Macrocosm.
Okay. Microcosm. Microcosm. Next. Microcosm.
So go ahead, okay?
Particle.
Yeah, particle.
Ignorant.
Yeah, put the stress on the first syllable. Ignorant.
ignore.
Mm-hmm. And next one.
Mechanism.
Okay. Yeah, read the 3 words again. Read
Okay.
them again.
Particle.
Mm-hmm.
Ignorant.
Yes. Last one.
Ignorant. Mechanism.
Perfect. Yes, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Now time for you. Joy. Joy is here.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Joy, please.
Esoteric. Parallel. Tempt.
Go ahead.
Custod.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Primordial. Spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Macrocosm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Macrocosm.
Yes. My I.
Macrocosm. Microcosm.
Perfect.
Macrocosm.
Yes, amazing. I need to mention it in Chinese. 这里我的英文好像也表达不出来 ，sorry。这里的它两个区分是什么？就是这个是双元音，它也是可以拖一拖，从 A 滑到 E 上面 I
Microcosm。
它不，我现在是在跟大家共享，不是就以自己的问题啊，是跟大家一起共享。这是 microcosm， 是 I 可以就是双元音。如果打拍子的话，它是打2拍，然后这个是打1拍，它是属于介于单元音和短元音和长元音之间的一个梅花音。你看它两个靠的都靠得很近，就相当于有一点粘合，它是属于中间的那个音，它读的要短暂有力啊。macrocosm 就是这样来区分它的。然后短暂有力，嘴巴是瘪平的啊 ，macrocosm 这个是饱和的，可以拖的 ，I microcosm。Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, Joy. Now let's go ahead.
Particle. Ignorant. Mechanism.
Perfect. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. I will check it out for you to let the dictionary to read these 2 words, okay?
Microcosm.
So have you seen my is very elegant in a slow speed. 就是它读得很慢，非常的优雅。Microcosm. Okay, next one.
Macrocosm.
So have you seen it? It's very short, it's very sharp, and it's very sweet. Macrocosm. Okay, yeah, use this way to distinguish these 2 words, okay? Microcosm, macrocosm. All right, yeah, time for us to recite the first sentence. I think we learned yesterday, right? We analyze it. So let's listen to it carefully.
Consciousness was represented by Osiris. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. Without this awakened consciousness, Any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding attained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Yes. And Daisy, would you like to read it and then try to recite it?
Yeah, okay. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Wow. Yeah. Is it possible for you to recite now?
Yeah, let me try. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self, can be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's getting weaker. It's getting weaker.
Oh,
So we'll
I can try again. I can
Mhm.
try again.
Okay.
Okay. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Perfect. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's your time, Jing.
Okay. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Yeah, try again.
Okay.
Awaken.
Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, it's your time, Joy. Recite it, please.
Decide. Okay.
Yeah.
Without this awake consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Perfect. Yeah. Good memory. Thank you so much. It's your time, Joy.
Yes. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. Now let me recite it.
Please.
Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom.
Exactly. Yeah, I will recite it. I'll read it first. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self will be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. So we know it, yeah, obtained by the limited self, because if we didn't recognize the true self, the true nature, yeah, it is limited. And also, yeah, there are some obstacles arising from our afflictions. So it also limited, right? I will recite it. Without this awakened consciousness, any knowledge or understanding obtained by the limited self would be dangerous, disconnected from higher wisdom. So that's it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for your time, for being with me. Catch you up next time. Bye.